How does late-round QB give an edge in fantasy football drafts? Imagine walking into a store and finding a high-quality item at a fraction of the usual price. That's what late-round quarterback drafting can feel like in fantasy football. Instead of spending early picks on quarterbacks, you focus on securing top running backs and wide receivers first. These positions tend to be more scarce and more likely to score big each week. Because most leagues only start one quarterback each week, having a reliable but affordable quarterback later on can give you a strong advantage. When you wait to pick your quarterback, you open up more room to build depth at running back and wide receiver. These positions are often the first to thin out as the draft progresses. By grabbing solid players early, you create a strong foundation. Then, in the later rounds, you can target quarterbacks who have potential to break out or who are in good offensive situations. Many quarterbacks beyond the top tier can produce consistent points without costing a lot of draft capital. Another benefit is the ability to draft multiple quarterbacks late. Some managers pick 2 or even 3 to rotate based on matchups or to cover bye weeks. This approach reduces the risk of injury or poor performance from one quarterback. It also allows you to exploit favorable matchups during playoff weeks. For example, if a quarterback faces a weak defense, you can start him for a big game. Market inefficiencies also come into play. Many drafters tend to reach 4 quarterbacks early or wait too long. This leaves undervalued quarterbacks available in the later rounds. Players like Brock Purdy or Dak Prescott often outperform their draft position and can be real difference makers. They can be your weekly starters without costing you a high pick. Finally, waiting to draft your quarterback lets you stay flexible. Early in the season, training camp and preseason news can change how you view players. If a backup quarterback gets a chance to start or a team makes a key offensive addition, you can adjust your plan. This way, you're not locked into a choice too early. In practice, this means focusing on your top running backs and wide receivers first. Then, look for quarterbacks with dual-threat ability or those in high-powered offenses in the late rounds. Consider drafting 2 or 3 late quarterbacks to keep your options open. Stay alert to preseason news about team roles and offensive line changes. Avoid reaching 4 mid-tier quarterbacks early, as they often don't offer enough upside over late-round options. Overall, the late-round quarterback strategy helps you build a more balanced and versatile team. It lets you maximize the value of your early picks while still securing a capable quarterback. This approach is especially effective in leagues where only one quarterback is started each week, making it easier to find good options later on. It's a smart way to get an edge and keep your roster flexible throughout the season.